Mostly we were literally like talking like this and talking to each other about whatever's going on in each other's lives. And then they go like, okay. And we'd go immediately into like our characters. We're like, we'd have to be like, stop. Can you stop talking?
Totally. It was always very quickly because you always get a lot in between takes. So then, and it was like, they would say cut, and then you just pick up where you left off. And then so I said to them, and then,
oh my gosh, I love that.
Before takes, so the first season, I guess my daughter was like 3 and my son was 9. And so like, it's just like all that stuff of balancing, like being a mom and working. And so I guess what I learned about myself is when I text, I auto text, and I always say ... So it became something that everyone made fun of me for the entire run of the show, because before a scene we'd be rolling and I'd be like, Terry-Ann ... so the hockey equipment is in the left garage. If you go under the thing, don't forget the ... And so I would just get mocked for this all the time. And there was one time where we had to get teacher gifts. And so I had asked Terry-Ann if she would pick up for me some muffin mixes. And while she was there, she was like, is there anything else? And I said, I don't think I've got a muffin pan. Could you grab a muffin pan? And so she said, there's no muffin pan here. Is it an emergency? Like, she was wondering if I needed to make muffins that night, which I did not. So we're about, like, they were literally like rolling, but I didn't want her waiting on me. And I was like, Terry-Ann ... the muffin pan is not an emergency ... And Brendan, all he overhears, and they've already been making so much fun of me about this. So all he overhears, he goes, excuse me, did you just say the muffin pan is not an emergency? And I was like, I did.
You always know what's going on in Sarah's life. She's dictating into her phone.
Oh my God. That is amazing. Have you ever on auto text said space and then it's like, but I wanted a space in something and I'll say the word space,
but they write it.
Yeah.
And then
know you as well as Sarah's phone knows her, it will do what you want it to do.
I need to get there, Sarah.
But then it creates another problem, because when you don't, like, there's one of the cast members and I who only text in writing out emojis in long form. So it has to be like party hat emoji, thumbs up emoji, sad face upside down, like, but then it will just make the emoji, but I want it to be in long form. So that's the most problem.
Yeah. See, what I hate when I do it, I always will say my husband's name, Brian, but they always spell it the wrong way. So I feel like when these text messages go out to people, they're like, she doesn't even spell her husband's name right. And I never like correct it because, you're going fast. But I'm like, I should probably start correcting that because people probably think I don't know how to spell Brian's name right. It always spells it wrong.
Yeah. Well, I just need to start doing ... Because see, I do space, but I need ...
Yeah, you got to get your punctuation in there. You got to really understand all of that. And Sarah's got a real beat on it.
Oh my gosh.